Advice for sister missionaries. Place to start. There's a Facebook page called Many Are Called But Few Are Sisters. Get on that Facebook page. Saved my life. I met so many sisters that were coming to my mission, and I ended up being companions with one of them, and she and I were in the MTC together. We became really good friends before the mission. We're really good friends now. She's getting married in a month. I'm getting married in 3 months. Like, we're still great friends. She and I ended up training ourselves, actually, and it's such an awesome way to find people who have served either in your mission or are going to your mission or have served in that general area that can give you a little bit more advice on what you're looking for. And obviously these videos are super helpful to have online, but it's just super great to have somebody that you can talk to in like real time and just say, hey, like, what did you do in this situation? Or is it a different mission president than when you were there or whatever? And it's just such a great resource. People often will sell like clothes that they're done with or stuff on there as well. When it comes to packing, don't take too much. If you're going to California, you're going to have so much access to so many clothes. There's Ross there. There's Walmart there. It's super easy for your family to just ship you stuff that they would ship from Amazon or to ship from like boutiques, which is where most of my clothing came from. I didn't really go to a lot of the typical stores. I spent most of my time in like boutiques and stuff just because I wanted more of a unique wardrobe. But I can tell you, I left with way too much clothing. When you go to the California Modesto mission, you're going to need cardigans and blazers for church on Sundays and for any meetings that the elders would be required to wear their suit jackets. So like zone conferences or mission leadership council if you're a sister training leader or a zone leader. Just know that you don't need to take like a million clothes. Like, take enough that you're not going to get sick of it in like the time that you're there in the MTC and like the first couple months. But don't take a ton of it because you're going to get sick of your clothes and then you're going to have like a ton of clothes that you're sick of and you don't want to wear. And sisters are going to change. The mission office like keeps a space where like you can put clothes you no longer want, and other sisters, and you can like kind of have this clothing exchange going. You're going to have companions that are like, oh, I don't really like this shirt. I love how it fits on you. And you're going to be like, oh, I don't really like this skirt. You can have it. Like, you're going to change clothes around and stuff. And you're going to borrow your companion's clothes. Like, well, I didn't really because I'm 5'11" and my companions are all 5'1", and so I didn't really borrow their clothes much, but they borrowed mine. Be safe. Just know where you shouldn't be. Like, if it's 10 o'clock, if it's 10 o'clock, you better be in bed or getting there. But if it's like 7:30 at night and it's dark outside, don't be in airport district. Don't be down in gang territory. Don't be out walking on the street. Set up your time so that you're in places, you have places to go. If you do need to travel, try to set it up with a member to take you. The members are going to be more than willing to help you out, and they're super protective of sister missionaries. So just recognize that you just need to be smart. As far as health and well-being, don't get stuck on all the crazy fad diets that everybody's in there. I think that was a really big thing. But eat a normal amount. You're going to eat a lot more on your mission because you're going to get stressed out. But really, with health and well-being, just bike and enjoy it. Like, don't complain about it. I think that's the thing, is if you just have that mentality and you get that exercise from biking and you actually do exercise. This is the thing. Okay, nobody in my mission ever did exercise like 100%. Like, you need to make that half hour of exercise actually meaningful. It's going to completely change your morning, because there are going to be days where you just like kind of come out and you're like, oh, this is my exercise. I'm stretching. No. That's not 30 minutes of exercise. That's 30 minutes of, I don't know. But make that exercise really count, and it's going to change your mission experience. Bike shorts. Don't pay $1 million on bike shorts. It's ridiculous. There's this place called Jane.com. There's these things called slip shorts, or just get some leggings and cut them off or something. Like, do not, and then pay $45 for a pair of bike shorts. And then when you're biking, what you do is you tuck your dress into the bottom of the back of your bike shorts. And so then when you're biking, it's not going to like get caught in the spokes. And then just when you stand up, you just pull it out and tuck it back in, and it keeps your dress from flying up like crazy. So just make sure you don't have super long skirts. Those are going to get stuck in. But don't put them like right by your knee. Like try to get them in a pretty good length. If you are worried about it, sit on a bike on a skirt and maybe practice a little bit before you come out. And don't go cheap on your bike. I spent like $600 on my bike, and it's going to be something you need to keep up. Like you need to make sure you get good enough tools and that you actually pay attention and get a really quality bike and you get a really good lock so it doesn't get stolen, because it's going to be your main form of transportation. It's hot during the summer. Do not wear Carinessa. You will burn to death. I wore the cotton ones, or the ones that had like the wicking agent. I can't remember what they're called. Kind of the more jersey ones. I know some sisters did wear the mesh ones, but just be aware that you do not want Carinessa during the summer. During the winter, Carinessa is fine. The weather is not super humid in Modesto, so you're not going to be like, it's super humid when it is really hot, and you're going to get the delta breeze. So I guess it's more humid. So then I came from Idaho, so it was a lot more humid for me, but my hair was fine. I think that's a really big worry that sister missionaries have, is their hair is going to be like frizzy and crazy. You're not really going to have that problem in Modesto. Your hair is going to be pretty great, because my hair gets that way in the humidity, but it was totally fine in Modesto.